is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Samori, back at it again with another video. And on this video, I'm going to be talking about the biggest news that came out today, and that is our quarterback Derek Carr getting that contract extension that we all knew was going to happen anyways. And I'm going to talk about the two acquisitions that the Raiders made since the last time I dropped the video. But before we get started with this video, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of this video, WOODSON Bourbon Whiskey. If you guys are looking for some whiskey to sip on during the NFL draft or even on game days, then head over to woodsonwhiskey.com to find a store near you that sells it or have it shipped directly to your door. Again, WOODSON Bourbon Whiskey. If it isn't your game day whiskey, it is now.
And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.
So first up, the Raiders have re-signed safety Roderick Teamer. Teamer, 24 years old, appeared in 10 games for the Raiders in 2021, starting 2 where he recorded 20 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 pass breakup. The Raiders have also released offensive lineman Kamal Seymour and officially announced the re-signing of tight end Nick Bowers. In other news, the Raiders have also signed edge rusher and former Patriot Tashawn Bower. Bower, 26 years old, appeared in 6 games for the Vikings and Patriots in 2021, recording 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 3 quarterback hits, and 15 pressures. These are both solid signing for the Raiders. They definitely provide depth at their respective positions. Tashawn Bower is a guy that I'm excited to watch. Surprisingly, I'm not saying that he's going to start, but he will be a solid rotational piece on the edge alongside of Chandler Jones, Max Crosby, Malcolm Kuntz, so on and so forth. So with that being said, Raider Nation, let me know your thoughts of the re-signing of Roderick Teamer and bringing Tashawn Bower over here to the Silver and Black. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. So it finally happened. Derek Carr got his extension and will be a Raider for the next couple of years. He's locked in now and is going to be a part of the Silver and Black. I mean, he did say in his press conference that if he wasn't playing for the Raiders, he'd be playing golf. I mean, I don't know whether that's cap or not, but that just shows you guys how much this guy wants to be a Raider.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
According to Ian Rappaport, he broke the news earlier on today, tweeting, "The Raiders and star quarterback Derek Carr have agreed to terms on a 3-year contract extension worth $121.5 million, source said. The agreement ties Carr to Las Vegas through 2025 season. He is already the longest tenured quarterback in the AFC. Now that honestly is crazy to hear because, you know, Raider quarterbacks never really stay around for more than 3 years, and the fact that Derek Carr is here, 9 years already and is going through his 3rd quarterback or his 3rd coaching change, or 3rd or 4th, I forgot, I lost track. It is crazy to see, and it just shows that Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler are really committed to having Derek Carr move forward as the Raiders quarterback. But as we already know, this does not come as a surprise to most of the Raider Nation, because after we went out and traded for Derek Carr's former teammate and Devontae Adams, we already knew that Derek Carr was going to get that extension. We just didn't know when and how much it was going to be. Now, I've seen a lot of Raider fans being riled up about the number, you know, Derek Carr getting around $40 million over 3 years. But if you really look at the contract and you really account this year's salary, it actually comes down to 4 years, $145 million, which is $36.2 million a year for Derek Carr, which technically makes him the 8th highest quarterback paid today, which I believe is a good deal for the Raiders and Derek Carr. And that does not account for the quarterbacks that are going to get paid, you know, the Joe Burrows of the world, Justin Herberts of the world, you know, Trevor Lawrence, so on and so forth. All these young quarterbacks, they're going to get paid, and that's going to move Derek Carr down that list. So overall, this actually is a friendly deal for the Raiders if you really look at it. DC even said in his presser that he wanted to take a deal that would also help his guys out. You know, Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, 2 guys that will most likely get paid next season unless something else happens, you know, knock on wood.
You know, Tim, my agent, myself, and the team, we made sure, you know, guys like Chandler, guys like Devontae, guys like hopefully Hunter and Foster, and those guys can stay here, you know. The way we structured it, you know, I went through a heartbreak already last time I signed my contract. My best friend left, you know what I mean? And I didn't want that to ever happen again.
He's trying to keep this team together, keep his guys together, because he said the last time he did take a contract extension, you know, he lost his best friend in Khalil Mack, and he did not want the same thing to happen to the other guys, you know, especially a guy like Hunter Renfrow, who I believe could stay and be a core piece at the receiver court in this offense. And Darren Waller, I don't know what his future holds. And I know there's a lot of people saying that we should trade Darren Waller away or we should keep Darren Waller. I feel like if we could somehow, some way, keep Darren Waller for the next couple of years, keep Hunter Renfrow for the next couple of years. Who knows? Josh Jacobs, keep him in the backfield as well. With Davante Adams and whoever else we bring in, I feel like this offense definitely could take that next step, and we could definitely be one of the top offenses in the NFL. You finally give Derek Carr a #1 receiving weapon, man. The sky's the limit. Now, the biggest question for me, as well as some other Raider fans, is what we are going to do with that offensive line. We still do need some help at the right tackle position, at the left guard position, and I feel like the Raiders will address that with time. On top of all of that, the biggest part of his contract is that no trade clause, meaning the Raiders, no matter what, are going to stick with Derek Carr, and we don't have to have any rumors about Derek Carr anymore. And I know a lot of you guys are happy about that, because I know I put some out. I know other Raider content creators put some stuff out as well, but we know that he's going to be our quarterback no matter what till 2025. And in that time, man, we better be a top contending team in the NFL. We got Derek Carr, we got a solid defense, we got his #1 wide receiver weapon. There is no more excuses for the Raiders to be subpar. We need to be in contention every single year, and hopefully one of those years we can possibly see the silver and black hold up that silver Lombardi trophy here in Las Vegas. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this past season I've been critical on Derek Carr more than any other season that I've ever covered the Raiders as a content creator, and I feel like rightfully so. But going into this season, it's a clean slate right now, especially now that he got his guy there, we got his weapons, and he's locked in for the next 4 years. I am going to ride with Derek Carr. I'm going to support Derek Carr. It's not like I never supported him before, but I'm going to hope for the best, and I feel like he could possibly take us to that promised land, but he has got to go out there and show it. Instead of talking about it, he's got to put action behind it, and hopefully this Raiders team can be that team that we all want them to be come this season. Just hearing Derek Carr's press conference today after getting his contract extension, it really had me hyped up for the season. And one thing that I really took away from his presser that resonated with me as well as the rest of the Raider Nation is the fact that he said that I don't want to build, I just want to win.
Like I don't want to waste any time. I don't want to build. I want to win. And they made it very, very clear to me that we're not coming just to build something. Like, we're gonna build something, but we want to win now.
And I feel like for the longest time, Raider fans just wanted to win. Al Davis said the best, just win, baby. And that's all we asked for. No matter who's at the quarterback position, who's playing on this team, we just want to win. And I know that there's been a lot of people that has been split on Derek Carr, but if he goes out there and just starts winning, the whole Raider Nation is going to back this team up no matter what. So now with our new #1 wide receiver in Davante Adams and the Raiders locking in Derek Carr for the next 4 years, I feel like this is going to be the biggest season in Las Vegas Raiders history. You look at last year, we were a 10-win team with all the shit that went on. This year, Dave Ziegler, Josh McDaniels, they are putting together a team that could go out there and win. They are building a franchise here in Las Vegas, and I'm here for it, and I'm excited for it, and I will be at all the games, just to let y'all know. And I feel like this is going to be not only a playoff season, but we have a good chance at taking over the AFC West. Yeah, I might sound crazy, but I feel like we could take over the AFC West with everything that has been going on in the offseason. I feel like we're going to go out there and show out this season. Everybody's sleeping on us. Everybody's saying that Derek Carr's the 4th best quarterback in the AFC West. Fuck all that. I feel like he's at least the 3rd best quarterback in the AFC West. And I'm not being biased, y'all. I do believe that Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson are really great quarterbacks, but that does not mean that we're going to be the 3rd best team in the AFC West. I feel like as a whole team, we're going to find a way to go out there and just win, baby, and take over this division. No more Kansas City Chiefs taking over this division. I don't care. The Raiders are going to be the team to talk about in the AFC West, the best division in the NFL. So with that being said, Raider Nation, man, let me know your thoughts on this whole Derek Carr contract extension. Are you guys happy about it? Are you guys mad about it? Do you guys feel like we could possibly win a Super Bowl ring within these 4 years of Derek Carr's contract extension? Or do you guys feel like we should have just went in a different direction? Let Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It does a lot for this channel. And if this is the very first time that you're coming across my channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be wondering why I haven't dropped a lot of videos like I usually do. You know, most of you guys know that I am in the middle of moving, and once I do move into my new place, I'm gonna get right back on it. With that being said, until the next video, Raider Nation, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is, yeah.
Started off in Oakland, now we here. Thought that we was done, we just hit another gear. Look, started off in Oakland, now we here. Hey, pull up with the nation in the silver black gear. Look, 4 games straight, we in the playoff. Shout out to the Chargers fans, y'all enjoy the layoff.